welcome back. We've got ourselves another game of Classic Fixed World Domination, and it looks like we will be going first. So, skip the formalities, why don't you? Where do we want to go, though? Kind of all over the board. It looks like we could make a play for Europe. It's a bit of a stretch, though, isn't it? We'd have to aggress white here. Something could be done, I think. This goes that way. And we get this game rolling. Wow. Interesting start. But settings are, as always, 60 seconds. Alliance is on. Fog, blizzards, and portals are off. And of course, we play an easy bot. We see red making some advances in Australia. White has a pretty solid start in North America. They do advance that position. Purple could contest for Europe as well. Or they could settle for Africa. I might be able to do the same, depending on what they decide. I'm gonna ally white here. Magenta adding to Great Britain. It's a bit of a curveball. Hard to explain that move. But showing some interest in Australia, very strange move indeed. Purple moving into South America. Nice, I like it for them. It's well played by Purple. I would like... Well, this is going to be awkward with the 5 there in Great Britain. Also white's 5, so we will try our best to get out of people's way here. Right. We can move the 4 in a bit. Purple needs a minute. White needs a minute. No one's a real fan of alliances in this lobby. Or maybe just not a fan of me. We'll see. Okay. Red sort of getting out of our way. Wow. Very attack heavy. All that to recruit a 1. We'll take it though. So white has the possibility of advancing their play this way. Right. Into North America eventually. They take the time, which is well played. Would like to see what purple does. They could hit this 2. Move the 3 into Peru. Or they could just aggress my Argentina here. Really do some damage. Not quite sure which direction Magenta wants to go. They attack in Australia, but they strengthen their Europe stack. They could be interested in Africa, or they could be interested in snatching Europe from me. I'm not sure. One of the two are very possible. Go ahead and tell purple well played. They don't get out of my way though, so I lose a 4. Which is a pretty big deal. You accept my request, but you don't let me leave. It's not very friendly of you. Still lose 1. Need every troop we can get here. Just indicate to purple. Please don't hit it. Okay, awkward positioning. See what Magenta wants to do. We'll see if we still lose the 4. That 4 is kind of a 50-50 at this point, whether we lose it or not. Okay. So right advances into Australia. They double down. To be expected. White smacks my 2. What you gonna do? They're a little patient with the 3, I think. Just well played again. They're taking their time and doing a good job at it. Magenta moves into North Africa, hopefully. Not quite? Not yet. Fishy behavior. Very fishy behavior. Indeed. Fortunately, we do lose a 4. They lose a 6. So maybe they're not the sharpest tool. In the shack. We'll just trade in the Joker, why not? I do want to threaten this magenta stack here. They can go ahead and leave. Hopefully they do. Eventually. We'll go ahead and make our European position a little more clear for the board. Obviously we don't appreciate purple's move, but to be fair, it hurt them more than it hurt us. We also don't want to have anyone be on anyone's bad side, right? Wonder if Magenta gets the memo though. We'll see. White does. They move. Magenta still wants Africa. They're gonna have to hustle for it. I mean, they really have to hustle for it. Oh, brother. What are they doing? Yeah. Looks like they really want Europe. So this is going to be interesting. I don't want to die over Europe. Right. Don't want to end the game over nothing. White accepts. Pretty late, but they accept. Should I take Africa and concede Europe? If I do that, I don't see how my game can progress without purple advancing into Europe or into North America. You're gonna have to really apply pressure. And I don't know if they have been to do that. We keep attacking here. Trying to make it abundantly clear that we are standing firm in Europe. Hopefully we're not punished for this. I can see Magenta setting and sitting in Ukraine randomly, so... I mean, Africa, the door's still open. I just don't love that positioning quite as much. Again, I was here first, right? So... they can respect that. Red sets. Sitting on 4 cards there. They trade. They don't. Do they take them? Oh, they do. Now what's interesting is Magenta could possibly be lined up to hit Australia. I doubt that though. Certain. I mean, it's not even worth taking, really. White sets. I'm curious to see how they handle purple. Just sitting in their North America bonus. Ooh, split. Okay. Purple's not technically card blocked here. They could always move into Africa. Or not necessarily move, but take cards in Africa. Does Magenta sit in Ukraine, or do they punish red? Neither. They take Africa. Finally. And they finally take Africa. It looks like. They take a right and then go down. Unnecessary attacking. I don't know, magenta's hard to read, folks. Magenta is hard to read. Purple doubling down. Mexico. Soon enough, the positioning is going to be pretty awful. If they do end up being card blocked. The 3. Do you realize I have to hit that 3, right? They do. So why put it there? Rude. Okay. We'll wait one more turn. Ooh, terrible roll. That's okay. We'll take Europe in a turn. Red accepts our alliance. Finally. White accepts our alliance. A while ago. Where does this game go? Unfortunately, someone I really needed accepting my alliance was Magenta, them being the Africa player, and they still refuse. So that's going to be a bit tricky to navigate. Right, Africa and Europe, they could go to war, but that's mutual destruction. We both lose. Mutual assured destruction. Okay. Red splitting as much as possible. Wow, great roll for white. Into Alaska, advancing their North America bonus. And they do take. Okay. Main stack into Alaska. Trusting purple doesn't break them. But at the same time, that is 14. And it looks like purple's window for taking cards in Africa somewhat closed. Looks like they're going to opt for an exterior for cards. Unfortunately, they go the wrong way. Right? I mean, at least they could create an exterior in their final Asia position here, but they don't see it. And now I think I want Europe. Wait a turn? No, we'll just go for it. We'll see who lets me hold it, right? And outside at 2 here. Not bad. Okay, we take. There we go. I don't trust Magenta, so we'll just sit here. No, we'll sit here. We could always break our western front here in Western Europe, but I don't know, something about blocking my stack just gives me a bad feeling. So if they do, then it's no problem. We'll just go from there. I also want to give them a line, just in case they have the desire to hit myself and white. I wouldn't mind that move too much. At least for a turn or 2. So white's somehow holding North America, though their border with Venezuela remains tense. Ah, they completely de-escalate. I was thinking maybe pulling back into western. So focused on what Magenta wants to do here. They break? They don't. I was thinking they pull into western United States here, right? Whites to defend their Central America. They don't. Instead they show full trust to purple, which I have a feeling they're going to come to regret very quickly. Yeah. Not the best play. Full trust to a player who not only sits right on your border, but I don't know. Not the best move, you ask me. Magenta surprisingly choosing not to attack us. Great. Go ahead and use our slider. Attack nice and slowly. It's 3, can go right back. And we're going to play as calmly as possible. Calmly, quietly, predictable moves. Because we like the state of the board where it is. Magenta ready to take Africa. Looks like red wanting as much territory as possible, splitting at every opportunity. Very annoying. Very annoying. I mean, we could run out of cards at this rate. We'll see. What does white want to do? What can white do? Do they forfeit their positioning? No. They send in a 33. Is that enough? Purple could call their bluff, maybe even send in more from this 28, trusting Magenta a bit. Either way, they have to double down now, because backing down, it's a little too late to do that if you're purple. Magenta does take. Well played. Okay, and they remain peaceful with us. 3 and 3. I like it. Thanks. Okay. Good game. Okay, you're gonna have to win it first, buddy. But we'll see where this goes. Man, white is gonna be really struggling here. This 3, obviously symbolizing some peace between purple and magenta. Establishing some peace. Double down with the 35. I see white retreating out into Asia here. I'm going to continue to struggle to take a card. No, we don't add there. It's kind of a lost cause over there. Fortunately, we're gonna have to keep sliding. We could attack from here next turn. That's what we'll do. It's a little quicker, save everyone some time. Red, though, not loving these stacks. We'll let them do their thing. We don't want to make an enemy of Australia player too quickly. Not so fast, especially with things so on edge in the west. Purple now in a single position. Practically forced to go bad to white. It's the decision they have to come to. And they make it pretty late, if you ask me, but Magenta, obviously, they have cards. Hopefully they stick to hitting red, would be nice, but they probably hit us. It's fine too. Oh, they hit red. Like it. Like it. You know what, Magenta being especially friendly to us. I think I let him hold this, +2 here. Just because. Right? Here's what I'll do. I also want to let him know that that's what I'm doing, right? Nope. Hopefully they see that as me being so extra very nice. Probably not, but I don't know. We're just having fun with it. Purple still keeps an 18 in Brazil, which is interesting. I don't know, I would have shown a little more trust towards Magenta at this point. Right? Take advantage of basically the peace offering they're giving, they're presenting. I'm like stumbling all over my words here, but yeah, if you were to do that, you could then focus all your attention on white here, but okay. It does take that card, which we will be snatching back. But not before Magenta does. So that's our next card naturally. So it all works out. And you know what? I'm not the one who snatched it from you, so You're welcome. Uh-oh. Looks like they're done. Okay. Strange move. To hit twice. Do we have... We don't even have set. Wow, that's interesting. Let's sit on 4 cards. Take this way. Wow. Continue to get very bad dice. That's fine. A 4v1 is always 100% roll, but typically you don't lose any dice from that roll, so... I mean, losing that many sucks, but okay. Do lose one. This is what I want to do. I take that card, sweet. Hopefully I'm building some rapport with Magenta here. And leaving the card alone. And Ural? Not sure. It's a Russian territory. Oh. Ooh, white. Goes bad to purple. Wow, and Zeus. Looks like that ends their game. I don't quite have a line, right? So without hitting 20 of red. So that's not really viable. Wow. White's sitting at 2 cards. Purple's obviously done. Funny enough, they sat. I think they get the opportunity to survive. Magenta should have gone for it. If it didn't. Oh, wow, they do. Just go through all of this. Fair enough. Fair enough. For a hefty 4 cards as well. Hand it to them. That's a shame. Would have been nice. If purple were to set, they probably would have just smacked white there, but... Okay, Magenta has an opportunity to take a double kill. Look at all this. Do they get it though? I don't think so. I don't know, it's gonna be tricky if you're Magenta. A 9 does not kill whites, so... Maybe they want to move into North America? Ooh. No, they don't. Oh, Magenta, I'm gonna have to hit that 9. They're planning on guarding a kill here. Well, 2 cards, is that worth it? Versus 3... I don't know. I don't want Magenta growing stronger than they need to. At the same time, it's only so many cards. I mean... We'll let it slide. Magenta, the kill is yours. I even blocked my stack in. What am I doing? The kill is yours, Magenta. Unfortunately, they could set, right? Then they'd really be a problem for us. But 20 for 2 cards, I don't even set from it. I have set now. Maybe I'd take the kill now if I weren't blocked off, but... For that 10... Kamchatka. For what? Oh, to guard the kill from Magenta. Head. Tricky, tricky. I like it. But why do they want white to be alive? Why do they want white to survive? I'm not sure of that just yet. Not quite sure, but well, kind of works out for us, actually. I didn't expect red to chime in there. Guard the kill, but they do. Interesting. Magenta sets 97 to my 94, red at 72, and white at 23. Hanging in there. Where do they get cards? North America. Okay. Oh, nope, they break us. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. What? No way. Maybe they want in on North America? No, they don't. Well, what was the point in that? Nope, I'm confused. What do you think? We take this. Great set, but why did they break us? I'm not sure. Is it possible we move into North America? No. Not with Magenta. Playing like they are. Very unpredictably, at least. Here's what we'll do. We will threaten. Okay. Maybe Magenta wants to move into North America, so we'll just see if that's happening. Right, they have an opportunity to do exactly that. Same time, I do want my stack nice and open. Yeah, let's see. Red sets. We further guard the white kill. Yeah. Yeah. White survives to set. Is red just doing them a favor? It seems like they actually don't want the kill themselves. Because they've basically ruined it for the rest of the board to take. I don't know, it's like red was like, hey, what if we just made the game longer? And that was their move. Oh, a 10. Look at that. So Magenta chooses now to go bad neighbor. How interesting is that? Okay. Don't freak out. What do we do? 109, 102. We're so even. And they want to start a war? I don't know if that's the right move for you, Magenta. I don't know if that's the move you want to make, Magenta. Alright. You're nice and broken. Can you stop hitting me now? I still want to know if I should be taking or worrying about whites. It's a shame. We could have had a white kill, and we don't see it. But why do they instigate me? And now, of all times, right? See Greenland. There's Southern Europe. Stack. It's non-stop with Magenta here. Red. Hit whites. What are you doing? I thought they had like this really cool plan or play here to steal the kill, and what they end up doing is just they just nurse white back to health here. 30 to set into 40? Why do that? Right? I don't get it. Well, what does Magenta do? I might have to entertain the idea of moving into North America if that Greenland stack gets out of the way. Which it kind of does. Only kind of not really. Is the 9 retreat? Nope. Okay. Here's what we'll try. 22 is going to be annoying, and so is white, but we'll just try this out. Game evolves. We pivot. Red, looking nice and strong, sitting at 97. This is what happens when the Australia player remains completely uncontested. We currently sit at 12 territories. Magenta Choosing now to go bad neighbor. White. What does white want to do? What does white want to do? I'm not sure. But we'll try to go for North America here. That might mean having to hit a 22. We'll see. A 23. A 25. We'll hit it if we have to. I mean, it weakens us a lot though. So I kind of hate that move, but no, we'll give Magenta one last chance to get out of our bonus. They don't. And we hit it. Yes. Reset. Here's what we'll do. We'll communicate to Magenta here. Yes. Thanks. White. Hit Magenta. Yes. No. Yes. Finally, we get out of Magenta's way. They have the opportunity to leave. Make it very obvious this is what we want here. Yes. There we go. That's the move. We'll see what happens. Magenta has the opportunity to pivot into Europe. White has the opportunity to pivot into Africa. I take North America, the board is balanced. We focus on red. That's how you advance a game. That's how it's done. See what red does though. I'm gonna awkwardly be sitting in Alaska if they want to continue their Kamchatka stack. Kamchatka. Oh my god. Kamchatka stacking. That's what I mean to say. They do hit Magenta. I didn't mean now, but they do. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. White and I are solid. We hit a 25. White did chime in, so... Okay, they leave. Fair enough. We don't have to hit a 25. That works also. Quite nicely. 17. What do you want, Europe? They do want Europe. Hmm. Okay. I can make this work. Only if they concede Africa. So White was right to pressure North Africa now. Okay. Well played. I like that too. Okay. So maybe we continue to trust Magenta here. No need to go into all-out war just yet. It's negotiation for you. We'll just leave it at a 6. Six and a 7. Lucky number 7. Alright. Here we go. Board is now advanced. The game is advanced. And we were able to pull that off. Hopefully Magenta stays cool. We can all just take a chill pill here. Wonder who red chooses to go bad to though, or if they even move the 16. Still in everyone's way. Still in my way. They don't move. At least not yet. I'll indicate when I have to, but... Oh, what? White. That wasn't necessary, but all the better for us, right? Hopefully Magenta doesn't hit us. If anything, that takes their attention towards... away from us and towards White. Not the best move for Whites to break Magenta there. They could have just advanced their Africa positioning, but choose not to. Possibly in fear of the 61 in the Middle East. It is a large stack compared to their 35. Okay. Nice, but we do hold North America. Take card where we can. Right. Maybe red trades with me here. If they do, that's fine. I don't need Kamchatka. It'd be nice though to hold 12 territories eventually. Magenta nice and spread out with all these territories, but we'll see if white continues to break them. Where are they at though? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, I think. That's a lot. Oh wow, red hitting their 3 for no reason. Love to see it. So we'll be trading with red, it looks like, in Asia. We'll see if white's willing to hit a 4 or just stick to Africa. Okay. The future looks promising for us. 127. I'm thinking the status quo here is right where we want it to be. Magenta and I are pretty equal. We have set soon. Exactly. I'm not loving how much territory they're holding. The 5 has to move, or else I hit it. Oh no. They card blocking me. Okay. Why did they card block me? That was weird. How much do I need to hit a 5 also? Just a question. Okay. Just throw out the 10 here. Gesture to red. So we're letting red know. I really need Kamchatka. It's great for cards. Not looking to be card blocked this game. So we do hit a 5, unfortunately. They do get out of our way, finally. Thank you. Kindly. I'm wondering if Magenta retaliates over that 5 or not. Wasn't much, but it was something. And again, they have themselves to blame, right? I mean, they tried to card block me, so if anything, they instigated that attack. I think they just suck it up and move on. Yeah. Yep. 17. This... oh, that's a 3 now, huh? 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, 10. We'll make that a 10. We'll retreat the Greenland 3. Attack this way. Yes, there's one. And this guy goes here. Okay. No aggression towards Magenta here, but who knows who that 17 there is for. Also want to move this 5 as soon as possible, just to have red on our good side. So maybe send 3 this way, retreat the 5. That way we can secure ourselves 12 territories moving forward. And go from there. Magenta, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Thanks to white. Have you guys ever seen a Risk YouTuber just paying so much attention on territories? I mean, I will literally count them over and over again. And for what? I don't even know. Wow. Big stack is towards myself. Big stack towards me. I wonder why. I'm not sure why. They say hit pink. Okay. Plus 5 gets out the way. Okay. I just want to hit you. But thumbs up though. You know. Okay. Hit me though. I still need cards. Uh-oh. Not willing to trade with me. Is Magenta gonna trade with me? White is back in this game. I'm sitting at 80. Certainly not in any sort of lead. But far from becoming a kill. So they're definitely back. Magenta doesn't trade cards with me. They do. Do they give me a card? Ay ay ay, somebody help me. I need cards. Magenta, what are you doing? What? Why do they keep forcing me to hit stacks? I don't want to. What? Okay, Red. You're gonna have to hit me if you want. Okay? Like, I need cards. Ouch. Gosh. It hurts. I hate to do that, but when you leave me no choice, I'm not getting card blocks. They do diminish the slight lead they had on other players. Now sitting in third. They do have set, but I mean, they gotta cut that out. I can't tell if I should be happy with Red or a bit annoyed. They refuse to trade with me, but at the same time, I'm now sitting at 15 territory, so I mean, what's the deal? Not quite enough to say I don't need cards at all, but quite a bit. It's not a great look, but at this point, we're just playing our game. Hit red, card blocking me. Again. What? What are you doing? Buddy. What? Are you sure? Oh my gosh. Maybe we should just go a turn without a card at this point. Okay, red. Red, 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 red. Hit me. Hit me, hit me. Okay? You have your ones. Hit a one. Give me a card. The world goes round. Magenta is just so aggressively card blocking. They're willing to lose 4s, 5s. It's too expensive. I could continue it. I could keep doing it, but I just don't want to end up pissing them off. Even though they should be mad at themselves. Thank you. Good. Good move, good move. Okay. Thanks. Now we can have cards. Good lord. We knew that'd be so tricky to attain. Just some cards in this game. It's still not holding Africa. This is definitely turning out to be a longer game. With whites, I think white might be the reason this game's dragging on so long. Just without taking Africa, they leave themselves weak, right? Weak enough not to be applying pressure to red, which means we stay at a 4-player game. Okay. Magenta card blocks here, that'd be hilarious. Because then we have to hit them. Hit us twice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we can hit magenta. Good lord. Look at them go. I think I can actually show some full trust to red here. Because magenta's the real pain. Real pain in the rear. Full trust to red. We'll see what they do. This, right? That would be hilarious. I don't think we see that. I think we see red sticking to a focus on magenta. Actually do, thankfully. I was tempted to sit in Siberia, but I also don't want to run the risk of no longer trading cards. So if I do sit in Siberia, I'm gonna have to main stack there. And that's just really aggressive towards magenta. White finally takes Africa. See if they hold it. Magenta, of course, having card in Siberia. But their main stack is pointed towards white in North Africa. Interested to see where this goes. Wow, lots of thinking, huh? I feel like magenta is doing everything in their power to focus on staying on top without thinking. Focusing on red, they quit. Or at least offline for now. Yikes. Didn't see that one coming, did we? Okay. So I guess we break. Thanks. Yeah, we're not gonna tolerate the bot out strategy, which we could be seeing. Or bad connection, or they just genuinely quit. Who knows? Either way, we guard against the bot here. Hopefully it doesn't send in something of 100 our way. I would encourage whites to hit magenta, but they don't have a choice, they have to. The bot is their problem. The real question is, what does red do? Might want to retreat this 150 here. Will they continue to hit the bots? Or hit magenta? I like it. I do want to keep my stack open at the same time. So it's tricky. It is tricky. We are checking to see when and if magenta returns. But the bot retakes, of course. Just worried for our border. Never want it to be a little too aggressive. Bad news for white, but... We'll keep helping out the board. Still checking in on magenta. Right, just send in 3. We'll lose the 3, it's fine. And retreat this 5 this way. Still holding 12 territories, so that's good. That is definitely on our tail though. Set into 160 or so. This is a very strong bot to deal with at the same time, but our focus is now on the 2 remaining players, red and white. typically. When it comes down to it, bots are much easier opponents to deal with than our human players, so in your own games, you will want to shift your attention appropriately. What does red do? No way. Red quits as well. You see 2 bot outs? Oh my goodness. So white is the only one left? Essentially. Again, this could be a strategy, so let's not jump the gun here. But maybe red really... No, they're back. So it's just temporary. I don't know. I'm not sure what that was about. Welcome back, red. I think that was a genuine disconnect there from red. Yikes. It really stacks up against us. 40 something is a lot. A lot. 35, 44. Here's what we'll do. Hopefully this distracts the bot a bit, but we'll contribute. White's gonna have to do the same. Yes. We'll hit a 4. I hope that distracts the bot a little bit. I'm really worried about that 32 though. Could be breaking us. We'll see. Stressful. Very stressful. Red is back. I mean, what's the point of making an alliance again? I'm not sure, but for the sake of formalities, how about an alliance? Good sir. And a welcome back to you. I'm sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Hit me if you need to. Let's see if they mean North America or not. If not North America, I mean, it doesn't matter. But if they hit North America, I will care. I will care! That's fine. You didn't have to ask to hit Japan. But thanks for asking. Ooh, white contributes to the cause. Let's take down the bot. Thank you for your help. Let's see. Still a bot. Still a bot, still a bot. 155, 212, 110. This game is still anybody's for the taking. 22 is not really comfy though. Do I want to be the one to hit a 22? No, I definitely don't. I don't break it either. I don't think I break it. I do break it. Just to show that we're still helping white. Okay, that sits there. Red, you're gonna have to do the same. You can hit my 1, but chime in, hit a bot. We're all doing it. Hit me if you need to, but hit pink. They do have set into 170. Whites also could have set into 120. Just a 6, okay. Do wonder where this game could go though. They're avoiding the bots, fair enough. Don't blame them. My only gripe is that they're not really helping with it as much anymore. Or at all, really. White continuing. 23. Wow. Big hit from white. Nice. Love to see it. The hope, though, is that that 25 doesn't just eat my 30. Because that would suck, but... Okay, I do attack the bot several times, giving it an opportunity to stack away from me, right, in pursuit of Europe. Seems to be working, although that's a 10 now. So we don't hit it this time. What we do is we hit this one. Yes. This goes that way. Okay. White'll hit the bot, no question. Willing to hit 20s, 10s. They'll hit a 4. I mean, yeah, it's fine. That's okay. Uh-oh. Don't hit a 6. A 5. Oh, they break me. Yeah, that's a little awkward. I don't know how I feel about that. Red. I mean, it doesn't matter, but at the same time, why? Oh, so unnecessary. Hits a 39. Are they going for the kill? Yes, they are. Okay. Well played. White goes in for the kill. Which makes them worth the kill, potentially. I really want them though. We do take it for the cards. Sitting at 60, set into 70. Interesting. D12. Should I kill white? Maybe at 140, potentially 150. Not worth it. Ah, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't know. Gonna have to hit you white. Is that cool? Yes, no, yes. Here. Here. You. Yes. They're horrible at communication, clearly. They say yes, okay. Goodness me. Take their sweet time, why don't you? Okay. I didn't mean to send in 10 that way, but yeah, just send in 10. Huzzah. Ah. I thought these were connected. Whoops. They're not. It's okay. Cool. Alright, Red. Hopefully Red does the dirty work here. In smacking white. It's possible they don't, which would really suck. Right. They do. Not. They do not. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. It's not good. Gonna let white get that much stronger. You might just regret it, Red. We'll see. Go ahead and take South America in that case. And fortify that way. Right, if you're willing to have us all hold that much, then fine. Works for me. Cool. We'll see if white ever gets aggressive towards us. We're doing them quite a few favors here. But red should break one of us. Obviously white, they have lines into Europe, around into Africa. In fact, they should even hit South America. But the fact that they don't even touch white gives me a bit of confidence to go for South America. Let's see what they do though. Just a 3. Seems like red is overly passive this game. Or for now. How they play now. Pretty passive. So fingers crossed, white doesn't do any double crossing shenanigans, and we should see this game come to a close soon enough. Okay, we just trade with white. Add to the main stack. That's what we'll be doing. We've been allies with red this game. So, if anything, they might keep that in mind. Choose not to sue into us. And just like a lot of 3 players, a lot of end games, in order for it to really end, somebody catches a sue. And it's a nasty one to decide the game. Well, I could help take down red for me. I would happily hand them second place. But it looks like it's gonna drag on just a bit longer than we would hope, which is okay. What I'm a little more comfortable with is the fact that we do hold a substantial lead on this board. We also are guarded against whites, so they don't try anything. 265, 205, and 115. Not strong enough to end the game. Good indication of that level of strength would be simply simply outnumbering your opponents combined, their combined strength. Resets. And we kind of have to encourage whites to hit red at some point. Else we'll be here all day. For now, we'll just let it ride, I guess. Okay. Technically, they should be outpacing me, right? 5 and 3 to my 5 and 2. Where do the territories make a difference in my favor at all? I mean, what do we have? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 territories to whites. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 18 and 14. Looks like in that pacing, we shouldn't actually be out-generated. We could double check with the dice info. The logs. I believe we're actually checking that, but here we are. What do we earn each turn? Looks like for now we're earning 13 at a time to whites. Whites, 12 at a time. They earn 4 from territories and 8 from bonus. What do we earn? 6 from territories, 7 from bonus. So actually, we're secretly on top of things. Wow. In that case, let's get comfortable. Because we're gonna be here a while. Wow. Somebody gets tired though. I wonder if red... Like, is red more likely to sue against white or myself? Maybe the bigger question is red willing to do nothing? And just wait, hoping for an eventual double cross between myself and white? It does happen, especially when late stages just sort of stalemate, as you can see. Like, okay. Still get annoyed with these terrible sets, but that's fine. It's not actually a huge deal. But I'm not thrilled about still being in this game. Okay. Hit red. Let's get this game over with, yes? I want to be the first to hit red, just in case that ends up upsetting them. this point. Any past offenses or frustrations that the third player may be feeling towards you or your opponent could dictate the winner of the game. It is, at the end of the day, somebody's decision to make. Does red decide who gets first and who gets second? Does white decide to take second place by eliminating red? Do I decide to risk second place by eliminating red? Do I go back to white, risking the possibility of red being too strong to defeat in a 1v1? Unfortunately, this is going to be a long one. I think our longest game was something like an hour 40 or so. Hopefully this doesn't drag on for much longer. I don't know, it could be up to us to progress this game, unfortunately. How could that look though? How could that look? Start with hitting a 9. Maybe I start with hitting Iceland or North Africa or both. Something has to happen. Something has to happen. I wonder if I'll edit this portion. Maybe speed through it a bit faster than usual. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Ay ay ay. We'll see. I like the longer form content though. It's nice to study through. Okay. Red deciding to trade in the same spots. Everyone's come to the agreement we trade in Afghanistan. Unfortunately, this game could go on. Might as well just stay zoomed in Asia, right? This rate. Okay. We have set and a nice one. Wow, I'm starving too. So, gonna start getting hangry in a few minutes, huh? I think I'm about a solid 90 troops away or so from actually being able to secure a win. And the problem here is that if the game does go on, the gap doesn't increase, right? Our numbers are stagnant based on what we earn. And so nobody will outpace another. It's just a matter of who makes a move. Looks like red does something a little differently. Taking in Afghanistan, moving out in Japan. Okay. I mean, you lost to 3 doing that. You have another set. Take 4. This way. Sit this way. Move on from here. If red so chooses, they can mix things up all they want. Right through Ukraine. They choose not to. So. I don't know, do we like the territory names? Why not? Do we want to be zoomed out just enough? Okay, we'll sit here. Looks good. Same old, same old. 3 there. Anything new? No. Oh. Hey, okay. I like what they're doing. It doesn't matter at all, but I like what they're doing. They're Sending threes White's way for no reason. Okay. I don't really get why they keep doing that, but keep doing it. It's different. We need different right now. Gonna keep hitting White here. Same spot as before. Nice and friendly to Red. Without instigating White. How many threes do we have straggling around? 1, 2. 1, 2 for now, huh? Okay. Okay. Hit Afghanistan, hit Ukraine. Do something a little spicier, man. No, they just keep retreating into Cyan. So we knew this was coming. Is it Cyan? Oh, it's Cyan. Probably pronouncing it wrong. You know, for the longest time I've been calling it Cyan, like the color. Cyan. Crazy. Okay. White attacking upward into me? Oh. Do we see a Sue? No, they hit Red. Come on. Yes! They take second, finally. The patience pays off. Here we go. That's the game. Wow. Well, why not just kill them now? Because I can't afford to. Okay. Anyways. We'll just go ahead and take. I'm wondering how it is I can be respectful to White here, but... What does that matter at this point? I want to feed the kill to Red. We do want to force them to hit each other, obviously. So... We'll just do that. Yes, okay. Okie dokie. Red, if you want this second place that you've been sitting here hours for, it's all yours. And they take it. That's the game. It's a shame, though. I think White probably deserves second place more than Red, honestly. Especially with them being in such a great partnership with me. It's a shame. The only way I could have secured that was by maybe sitting here. That probably would have helped, but we'll play. Good game. I feel bad. I would give the game to White. It's just that they were awkwardly right here. They blocked me from the Red kill. I would have just cleaned up Red and then... I don't know. Could have said in India. Fortunately, it didn't work out. But that's the game. Wow. Definitely a long one. But well played, good sir. Good game. Okay, we come out on top after all of that. Wow. What a doozy. Could you imagine after that long of a game? 0 battle points. Let's check out these ranks. Beginners across the board. White was an intermediate. Unfortunately, we couldn't give him second place. I definitely feel bad about that. But that's the way the game goes. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's Dan. I'm a Grandmaster at the game of Risk. If you've enjoyed, I do invite you to stick around. I'm currently sitting at 3,000. 33,000. 323? Why not 333? Just make it all 30s. 211 games, 79 to 62. Yeah, feeling good, feeling good. What does this mean for our board? There it is. After a painfully long game, we finally hit top 50 in the world. Thank you for watching. Peace.